Hello everyone, it is Frasmotica here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been doing absolute bugger all on this channel for a good few months, I'd say. And I thought it's about time for my revival. I've actually got time to do some recording now, which is kind of ironic because I've taken a big step in my life in coming to university, but I mean, you know, when you got free time, what can you do? So, we're going to play through Pokémon Black 2, because I really like Pokémon Black 2. I've played through it a couple of times before. I enjoyed both times going through it. I would say I maybe don't like it as much as my two favourites in this series, which were Pokémon Emerald and Pokémon Platinum, but I mean, this is a damn good game for a generation which has a number of questionable designs for Pokémon, if I can put it nice and politely. But yeah, we're going to play through it regardless and hopefully have a good, jolly old time. So, let's go. Push? That was push and press. Press start. There we go. Right. New game. Let's do this. Right. Hi there, welcome to World of Pokemon. This is the intro from Professor Juniper, the Pokemon Professor of the region that we're in, which is the Unova region. That's the one. I've played this game before. And that is a Chinchino, I believe. World's widely inhabited of a series creature called Pokemon, blah blah blah. Pokemon intro. We live and work together, we fight battles. Thank you, Professor Juniper, you took the words right out of my mouth. And she researches Pokemon, blah 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 blah. Right, time for the important stuff about us. So, boy or girl? Or you wonder? Probably a boy? Yes, I'm a boy, and like my name. We are just going to go with my real life name, which is not that. Which is Julian. If you hear any banging going on in the background, it's my flatmates here at uni. They're a rowdy bunch. Your name is Julian? Yes. So, your name's Julian. What a wonderful name. Couldn't agree anymore. Could you tell me a little about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? No, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna give the name to any of my flatmates to my rival here. So I'm just gonna stick with Hugh because it's the default and I'm boring like that. Hugh, did I get that right? Yes. Julian, I'm going to entrust you with a Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be great partners. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points. What? I really hope you learn what is important to you as well as travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey, of course. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. People with different points of view to me? What? Can't live with that, can I? Summer. Okay. Game Freak presents. This is a very abstract intro. Apart from the name of the game being shown on the screen, obviously. I mean, what the hell are these leaves up to? Come on. Get on with it. Oh, look, there's Hugh, just standing outside what I would assume, and what I would hope is his front door. And we finally land at, hopefully, our house. And they just disintegrate immediately. Lovely realism. Oh, someone's phone's going off. Just like it happens in lectures sometimes. Oh, hi. Why, Aurea Juniper. So Aurea's our first name, I guess. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokédex? For my child? I'm 18 years old. Don't treat me as a child anymore. Why, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you've decided on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? Big green hat. Got it. Okay. No worries, mate. So, guess this is my house. Julian, I'm home. What a lovely house. Hasn't even got a second floor. Right, I'm going to save the game. Because I don't want to have to go through that intro again, so I'll be right back once the saving is done. Okay, so you can see down on the bottom screen there, we are in Aspertia City, the starting city here in the Unova region. At least for this game. In the original Black and White, it was slightly different. Anyway, let's go walk over to our mum. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. Like, this is out of the blue, Julian, but do you want to have a Pokemon? Yeah, I'd love one, Mum. Okay, step one completed. Well then, do you know what a Pokédex is? I'm going to say no for the sake of introduction. I see, it's an amazing device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. That's cool. You had another question. You want a Pokedex, right? Yeah, that sounds cool enough. Okay, step 2 complete. Julian, your course of action has been set. That's a very, very easy course of action. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. Wow, that was easy. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to go look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokedex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your X transceiver or your cross transceiver was in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. The girl's name is Bianca. I was told to look for a big green hat. Yes, she might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. Okay, all that about big green hats and stuff. You know, I'm actually going to change something else in the options. I'm going to change my text speed to fast. Lovely. That's so handy, because it was on medium right there, and I had to, you know, speed the text up constantly. So, let's walk out the door, because we're not welcome anymore, because we've been told to move out by our mum. Hi, Julian. And it's Hugh, and I guess his younger sister. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? There aren't many Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. Bored? What's that? Person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? It's just that easy. That is Hugh's sister then. Julian, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Okay, then. I was just going to use it to battle and shit, but whatever. Yeah. That was really redundant. Okay, let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you've got good instincts. As a matter of fact, I do. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Julian. God, sheep. Alright, let's go find that person named Bianca. Let's go. And now he's just gonna follow you everywhere you go. Always take your rival with you everywhere you go. I haven't even listened to that song properly. I just hear my dad singing it a lot. As a matter of fact, if you read this side, it says, I suppose you should look out ahead. You know that unfolds before your eyes. That's where the intro sequence started off and those leaves started drifting down from. And this is also where we want to go to find Bianca. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I get it. The Outlook is Asperger's most famous spot. I bet Bianca is up there looking at the scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. Okay, if you didn't talk to me about that, then I could have just, you know, gone on and done it quickly. Ah, that's a big green hat. And I like how the camera angle changes as you walk up to the edge of the view. This you? Well, we don't know who it is yet. It's so pretty. Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name's Bianca. Okay, we found her. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Julian? I do? Oh, wait, you're Julian. Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. Gotta get the intonation there. Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokedex? Yeah, sure. Oh, wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Do I get paid for this? Anyway, filling up the Pokedex is totally fun. Okay, it sounds like I'm not getting paid for this. That's a shame. We done here? I guess we're done here. Or do I need to get my Pokemon? I think I need to get my Pokemon. Okay then, ta-da! And here is the Pokemon that will be your partner. Right, here we go. Right, so we're focusing on the bottom screen now. Choose a Pokemon. Do I want the Fire-type Pokemon Tepig? Do I want the Grass-type Pokemon Snivy? Or do I want the Water-type Pokemon Oshawott? It's between these two, because this one is just utter wank, frankly. But, I think I'm going to go with Oshawott. I really like Oshawott. So, Water-type it is. Julian Jones, Oshawott, yay. Oh wow, you and Oshawott are a perfect match. You know, you'd have said that for whatever I chose, so that's obviously bullshit. By the way, would you like to give a nickname to the Pokemon you chose? Yeah, let's give him a nickname. He's going to be called... No, not space. Backspace. He's going to be called... No, I could just use the stylus for this. He's going to be called Jed. And that's an obscure music reference. But if you get it, congratulations. It means you listen to good music. Now you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too. A Pokedex. Ah, the second most important thing. I received the Pokedex. You want to know what it does? The Pokedex is a high-tech device that records the Pokedex. Yeah, Mum told me. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokedex, visit a lot of places, and meet all the Pokemon in the unit. All of them? there's probably a lot more than, you're alluding to. Hey, how long are you planning on keeping me waiting anyway? Hey, what's that? Ding, ding, ding. So that's your partner, huh? That's great. My sister already said so, but take really, really good care of your Pokemon. Got it? You are not my parent. STFU. What's that you're holding there? It's a Oh, okay. Just interrupt the conversation. It's a Pokedex. Please give me a Pokedex too, you beg. I want to get stronger. If I can have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm Hugh. I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. And what's that? You're going to tell us? Divulge secret information? No? Well, okay. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. Oh, really? You lucky shit, Hugh. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago. So the more the merrier. The 2 years ago, by the way, is a reference to the point in time when the original Black and White games happened in the Unova region. So there's more Pokemon in Black 2 and White 2 than there were in the original Black and White. Okay, let's see how good a trainer you are. I'll use my Snivy that I raised from an egg. You just received it! You didn't raise it from an egg. You literally got it like 10 seconds ago. Obvious bullshit. Right, I'm challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hugh, and I really, really like the battle music when you're battling your rival in this game. So, there's that. So, Snivy against Jed. Right. Let's just tackle, because I mean that's all you really do in this opening battle. You just keep mashing the attack button. Now Snivy looks to be faster than me, which may not be very helpful at all. But it's leering, which is good, because that means it's not inflicting damage on me. So let's just keep tackling, as you do. Now bear in mind, if it does tackle me here, it's going to... No, it's leering again. Okay, I've pretty much won the battle, because I feel that if it keeps leering like this, it's probably thinking, oh, I'll just lower your defense down to 0, and then, well, pretty much to 0, and then knock you out. But, okay, it's tackling, and that did a decent amount, but I don't care. I win, because I got the critical hit, obviously. Critical hit's a wonderful thing. And level 6 for Jed. And almost level 7, I defeated Pokemon Trainer Hugh. I couldn't achieve victory for my partner, this leaves frustration or something like that. And 500 Poké for winning. I lost. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever, I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Cool, I'm heading off first. Get stronger! The Pokemon on both sides did their best, but this little one is still weak, so battle with it and make it stronger. That's right, you hurt the Pokemon, it makes it stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, because you don't kill anything in this game. It's Peggy 3. Alrighty, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. Really? Is that really true? Or am I going to find even better places? The Pokemon Center is the same no matter where you are. Let's go inside. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this, come on! Okay, I'll show you around the Pokemon Center. Do I need showing around? It's not that big. The Pokemon Center heals Pokemon for free. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they are weak. I'll heal your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeball for a sec. I'm like Hitler, except in Pokemon, because I've only got one Pokeball. Next, I'll explain the PC. Yeah, this square thing is a PC. What year is it? Any trainer is free to use it. You can deposit Pokemon in it. Also, you can withdraw Pokemon from it. Next thing is over here. This is the Pokemart. Here you can buy and sell many different items. The Pokeballs you use to catch Pokemon can also be bought at the Pokemart. Yay! Here, June, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Okay, so we can now go out and catch Pokemon, which is the main objective of the game, and it took 14 minutes and 37 seconds into my recording for Bianca to finally do this. Obviously, that's not the time code of the video right now, because I'm editing this down a bit and stuff. But yeah, let's talk to people, why not? Oh, you're Oshawott. Its nature is calm. With a Pokemon like that by your side, I'm sure you'll have a fun journey. Now, natures is interesting. What having a different natured Pokemon means is that some stats are increased and some stats are decreased. And in my case, up on the top screen, you can see that the word attack for the attack stat is in blue, which means it gets decreased by 10%, whereas my special defense stat is increased by 10%. because it's in red. And that's because of the natures. Certain natures reduce and increase certain stats. I guess that nature's not too bad. There will be some physical attacks which use the attack stat that I will want to do, but having more special defense is good for water types which are already quite bulky. So I'm okay with a calm nature. What has this bloke got to say? This portly fellow. Alright, here's some advice from a guy who spends all of his time in Pokemon centers. What a fucking guy. When your Pokemon's HP goes down, make sure to restore it. Great. Redundant again. That's what you get for spending all your time in Pokemon centers. You don't expose yourself to the outside world. And Bianca was just standing there like a guide. Oh, nice to meet you. You must be Bianca, right? And Julian picked Oshawott then. Hee hee. Hee hee. Looking good. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take these. They're running shoes. Oh, I'm so happy you get the running shoes so early on in the game. They're wonderful. A perfect fit. I'll read the instructions to you. Hold the B button to run faster than normal, put on the running shoes and race around to your heart's content. Now you and Oshawott can run anywhere you want. And have huge sisters. This is from me. What the hell is that? The town map. Well, that's fair. That's fairly useful, so I can figure out where I am. Why are there 2 town maps? I want you to give the other one to my big brother. That's a good idea, even if it is a single road to the ocean. Having a town map is always nice. I mean, if you use a town map, you'll know all about what the Unova region is like. Oh, you guys, just watching this makes me happy. Come on, we're headed for Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Don't I just, like, get the Pokeball and just, throw it. Is that not it? Bon voyage. It's okay, we're in French now. Take Oshawott and go see many different Pokemon and people with your own eyes. With my own somewhat slitty eyes. Look at that, I'm holding down the B button and I'm running so much faster. It's so good. Right, so I guess Route 19 is up this way because that's where Bianca has headed. That gives me no information whatsoever. What is through here? Oh. Hey, Julian, how do you know my name? You can't go without... Oh? You're with Oshawott. Okay, this is a going away gift. Don't be shy. Take it. Take it. Come on. Julian obtained a potion. Nice, I can heal up my Pokemon on the go. When Pokemon get hurt, take it easy, go to Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, let's stand on this information panel and press A. And now we get some electronic bulletin board, which the message just ended. Flocusy Town has a small school where children can learn how great... I can't be bothered with that. There's no useful info there whatsoever. I see. I love to read news and information about the city displayed on the electric bulletin board on the wall. There's a severe lack of punctuation in that. Is there anything in the bin that I can make use of? Oh, it's empty. Well, it looks like Route 19 is out this way, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, everyone. This is my first video in a long time, so I hope you enjoyed it. Episode 2, don't know when it's going to come out, but it will come out because I've got time to do these now. So, I'll see you then. And remember, subscribe if you want to see more of this, because I want to actually make a Let's Play series that I finish. So yeah, I'll see you in episode 2 when we go out to Route 19 and get schooled on how to catch Pokemon. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.